this? Or we should do like this. What should we do? Like this or like this? Woo woo. Y'all remember that cartoon? It's good, man. Let's turn the light on. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? I'm glad y'all here. We just chilling for real. Can we call this 8TeenWilln Wednesdays or no? Can we? If we can't, then it is what it is. But we back. We gonna give y'all an hour of kick it. Like we got kick it. Y'all just seen me earlier today. I was out. We was figuring some stuff out early this morning. So it's kind of all figured out. Let's put this back some. So it's all figured out, man. We got some stuff. We got the logo. I want to show y'all, but we got one logo, but then we got a collab. So we got the logo, then we got the collab. It's like me and my guy. But y'all been seeing them on here, Truck Mafia. We pulled something together, and that's what it is, man. Proud, everything coming together. I got a surprise for y'all. I think it should happen next week. It's a couple of surprises that should be happening next week. I'm like for real tired, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I saw y'all earlier today. I saw y'all up. I just got a sign at the bottom. I seen y'all earlier today this morning, which was cool. We kicked it. We just kick it early in the morning. We kick it early in the morning. That's how it be. Today was really it was a busy day. Got up this morning at like 2, got out to talk to y'all, put some content out, and shit, today, man, we didn't even get a chance to work out today. That's cool. We take 2 days off, 2 to 3 days a week. As long as you get in there 4 days, I'm cool with the 4. But my goal is to go for 5 days in the gym. You feel real good. You feel pumped when you 5 or more. 4 is like, all right, I feel short. That's how I be feeling. But, I feel short today. But, man, I'm really just glad. Sorry. I'm too comfortable doing all that on here. Shit, I'm just glad to be able to be here right now, man. For real, for real. Took a drug test today, with a new company, and shit, feels good, bro. Feels good. I'm pretty. I hate to say this, but I studied for the test. I told that lady that. She was looking at me like, boy, stop playing with me. She like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I studied for this test. She looking like, I should report that you even said that. But it ain't nothing you could do to me. Shit, because I ain't did nothing. I'm good. You could have pulled a hair sample. That's how good I am. So we actually, we took the urinalysis. What's up, y'all? We took a urinalysis earlier today, and shit, that's that. That's that, man. Bengals top dogs. I don't care what you say. Here you go. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat, man. Knock, knock. May I enter? Come on in, Giuseppe. It's been a minute, bro, since you've been here. Where you been at, man? We've been missing you here, brother. Nathan was good. Hey, bro, we need you at the we need you. We need you in the email, bro, so I can give you the invite for the fantasy football. I'm in there. We got it's probably like 5 or 6 people. We need 12 people. So working my life away. Shit, ain't we all? Ain't we all? Don't work your life away though, but just work. You feel me? But yeah, bro, we need you, man. Go ahead and come into the fantasy football. We need that, bro. Come on in. We We welcome you in with open arms, brother. Cause we know that you're gonna pick Bengals, all Bengals players, man, in all positions. We need you. I was on about a week ago, just staying busy. For sure, for sure. I don't. When I say that, bro, I just know that your presence was missing, brother. You've been here for a minute, rocking with me. I like to keep my people, in my mind. Like I'm thinking about y'all, the ones who've been here for a minute. I'm thinking about y'all. I'll be honest, I don't mess with the fantasy stuff. I'll forget to get on the app, laugh out loud. I ain't done it in years. And I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I've never done it. This is my first year doing fantasy football. So I always wanted to do it though. My homeboy B Frost, he got me into doing it. So shit, might as well, you know, might as well. Um, how you feel about Shador, bro? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my guy Silent Cat, man? We had a good ass conversation the other day. This is my guy, my young guy. I would call you a young Ian, but I don't know. You might the youngster, right? The youngster. What's good, man? What's good? Hopefully, man, we got through to you. And if we did, I know we did, cause you back here, man. I think if Shador healthy, man, he should start. I think so too. We seen what the other quarterback did. Now, were you impressed? Y'all see? And the big talk was, yeah, we got the other quarterback. He's ready. You see what happened, right? I just came back from school, just watching you live. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, Silent Kick, Silent Cat. I actually get on live in the mornings too, bro. I think the vibe is a little bit different in the mornings. It's a lot of bit different, man. My brain, the waves of my brain be like, they working all in sync, and we just doing our thing, man. And if you jump on there, it'll be up there in a couple hours when it upload. But when you jump on there, bro, you're gonna see like, oh, okay, yep, okay. Rock with me in the morning, bro. It's always up there in the morning about 4 a.m. And I just tie it all together. And there's multiple of them. It's not just one or two, three or four, bro. It's like probably 10, 15, 20 of the lives like every morning. I feel like it's a lot of people up this in the morning that's getting ready and they need um that extra push, which I'll talk about. We talking about, and right now at the current moment we talking about football. Early in the morning is just spiritual, just me tapping in, man, drinking coffee, tapping in with my thoughts, and then just letting people hear them. And that's just what it is, bro. Here is more like, we kicking it. It's off of the work, grown man shit. We kick it, right? We got Nathan in the chat. He from KY, a good, yeah, American football. He a good brother, man, but he like his Cincinnati Bengals. He don't like nobody to talk mess about him. And I feel you. You are when you are a fan of a team and you're a diehard fan, that's exactly what you got to be, a diehard fan, no matter who talking shit. If they team up 16-0 and they whooping ass, still have your team, yo, we gonna kill y'all. When we see y'all, we gonna murder y'all. You know y'all ain't gonna do that to no 16-0 team. But, it's all about the competition and that's just all it is. That's all it is. We just in here talking. Ah, that's nice, man. I don't be watching that a lot. Okay. We still here though. We talk about everything. But I appreciate you even tapping in with the chat, bro. Like for real, man. We always kicking it. All the time. All the time. Other than that, man, y'all put how y'all day been in the chat, man. How y'all doing? Is it good? Y'all been doing good. Y'all doing how y'all feeling? How y'all day been? The day is almost over with. It's like midday here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's hot as hell, y'all. I'm talking about, I think it's like 117. It's crazy, bro. You can see it in my eyes too sometimes. I got the Lions, bro. I got the Lions. You can see it in my eyes too, bro. Like I went and got my kids from school, dropped them off at their granddad house. And it's so hot out there, bro. That damn sun just bake you and you be sitting there like crazy. You gotta have some water with you. You better have some water with you out here, or you gonna get dehydrated, right? Honestly, got better from yesterday, man. I was hella down yesterday. What happened yesterday, bro? What happened? Yeah, you ever down, man? Come to the chat, man. We'll lift you back up, bro. Cause if I'm not in here, sometimes I be down, and I don't be wanting to put that energy out on here. But it be like that, man. Some days you down, some days you up. It's life. You feel me? It's been a good day. Good day, good day, good day. 97 in Northwest Georgia. Shout out to Georgia, man, in the chat. Giuseppe. 97 in Georgia is hot, man, because it's humid. It's humid, man. It's humid. But as long as you're having a good day, that's all that matters. The humidity it ain't gonna play no factor when you're having a good day. It just add to it. Like, you know. School gets me, Yeah, school got me too. Bro, I hated school. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but high school is please finish, bro. Don't get deterred. I know that it's complicated sometimes, especially in high school when you got all of these damn energies pulling on you, bro. You turn into from a boy to a man. You got you ready to get your license. I'm just giving you what I was going through in high school. It's a fashion show. You got girls. You got homework. You got the SAT and the SAT. All of this stuff. You got your teachers. It's a lot going on. You got the girls again. My thing was the girls. I wasn't one of them guys who, I ain't had that problem. I think, the girls came to me. I didn't really have to do too much for real. And that was kind of a distraction. But if I had an older guy telling me any kind of game, bro, it's always I'd be rocking with the teachers. For sure, you gotta rock with the teachers. And that was one of my things that's a lot of game you just put there low key. Because a lot of people don't know, man, them teachers. Y'all give my guy in the chat, man. Give him some encouragement, man. He young, he in high school. I just met him the other day off the chat, and I'm talking to him like he was my son. You know what I'm saying? What I would tell my son when he get to high school, because I do have a son. And when kids come in here, bro, I think a lot of people they don't be giving the right game these days, bro. And then you would want your child, if they was watching somebody, you would want them to give them some good game, the right way to get through life at whatever point they in their life. And that's why I'd be like, man, my kids, I know they be watching some crazy shit, but I want whoever they be watching, I want them to at least get them the right way, man. Some of these people weird as hell, and they gonna, send you up Shit's Creek without a pedal, if that make any sense. Yep. No matter what you're going through, man, you have to survive 100% of the hardest days. You have survived 100. Yes, you have. You have. All you got to think about too, bro, is, that's a perfect connection right there. See, we've been missing you, Giuseppe. You see what I'm saying, bro? But the thing is, if you look at any of your hard times, bro, you're looking back at them in retrospect because you already passed it. You already done conquered that shit. So in high school, bro, don't put too much stress on yourself. Go through it because you already went through it and keep going. You know what I'm saying? That was key, Giuseppe. Come on, bro. Where you been at, man? Solid day though. Rode my motorcycle after work for about an hour, and now I'm posted like a mailbox for sure. You chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's get to this other comment that you said, bro. My advice to high school kids would be to keep your head down and focus. Have fun, but prepare yourself for the real world, man. That's real game in the chat right there. That's real game. I wish I had some effects where I can just, you know what I'm saying? It's coming soon though. But that's real game in the chat, bro. Keep your head down. I say keep it straight, but keep your head straight, but have tunnel vision. Cause down is like you still not worried about what's going on. You could take it either way. Just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from them girls, bro. That was my downfall. I love them. Woo wee. I still do, but I got a lot of discipline now. In high school, man, it was off the chain, bro. If you in sports, oh, okay, hold on. When your team wins your team match start, I gotta watch, man. Since you sound like you excited, man, I know you. Yeah. Man, come on now, bro. We Lions. All my teams, I wear them, and I'm a diehard fan, bro, of all the teams in Michigan. So shit, it's gonna be hard to pry me off anywhere. I could be down here and somebody be like, yeah, Diamondbacks. You want to go to a game? No, I don't. If they ain't playing the Lions, if, if they ain't playing the Tigers, or the Lions ain't playing, I even go to a hockey game if it's the Red Wings playing. Yep. Um, if you play sports, go all in on that. If you smart, so all in on your studies. Don't mess with the females and just hold on, Nathan. Nah, he can get him some for sure because we know he probably there already. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it. So I'm gonna talk to him like I talk to my son. I know you probably doing your thing, but just strap up, protect yourself, man, and don't get off track. And if you're not getting some, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Till you get out of high school, and then you're gonna be good. But like bro say though, for real, man, if you play sports, go all in. Um, Work out, spend all your time doing that. And I think he did say wrestling or something. I think so. Um, I think is it wrestling, bro? What sport you in? It was a different sport though. I think was it wrestling last time you said you was into? It wasn't football, baseball. No matter how many times you hear these years fly by, you won't believe it until you blink and you 20. Sheesh. Really tap into what you want to do, man, in life for real, for real, for real. These are the most important times of your life. A lot of people say that, but it'd be like, man, no, this shit is for real. What you do in your 20s, you either gonna reap it or you gonna sow it in your 30s. So if you ain't do enough, like in your teen years, you in your teens. Ooh, you got a lot of time, bro. You got a lot of time, but if you just can lock in right now, bro, I say start you up a YouTube page and just. I always tell my guys to do that. Start you up a YouTube page, bro, and just record the process. So you know by the time you get 2025, you'll have some type of residual income coming in because that's about 10 years from now, and you can see where you came from and then where you at. Then 25 more at 25, just keep recording 35. And I'm sure your page have been already and took off. And then you can hand that to your kids. Boop, here y'all go. If all fails, but you're not gonna fail, bro. You actually gonna succeed because you got some guys in here that really care about you in the chat, and they don't even know you. They giving you real game. They giving you that real game. Um, you make money from YouTube. I just started, bro. I just started. It ain't much. This week we made about $30, give or take. This in 1 week. Which is cool, bro. Like I've been hold on, I'm gonna read this right quick. I'm gonna read this to you. I could have been so much better at basketball, but I spent way too much time messing with females, man. I got into college with it, but could have been better. Yeah. And you could have still went up though, bro. It's all about how much time you spend on your craft, honing your craft. And if the girls was the mediator of you going actually to the gym and all that, then it is what it is. But um we here, bro. Like we live and we learn, right? You here, shit. Everything happened for a reason, man. The lots are cast, but the depression therefore belongs to. Let's go. Yeah. I make a couple dollars, bro. It's about YouTube is about the energy that you put into it. Right now I'm tired, but I still got on because we need the algorithm to keep pushing the content out. Right now I'm so locked in, bro. I feel like that I've been missing out on the party. Like this is a party here. When you got creators that's making money off of doing what they love to do, bro. I love to talk to people. I've always did. I like to to give game. I like to give, and I appreciate the congratulations. I like to do all of these things, bro, like in real life. And now I have a platform where I can do that, right? Good to see your positive spirit and energy. For sure, man. For sure, Blue Neptune. It's always been like that. It's always been like that. It's just I got my days too. And when I got my days, I don't come on here and put that shit off on y'all. I really just be like, all right, today ain't it. We'll go to the gym and see how we feel after the gym. And if we ain't feeling after the gym, then I just don't go up. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up at least once a day. This is the wave right now. Getting on camera and being live. A lot of people can't do that consistently. You can fake some stuff, but then people start to read through your bullshit. And I just like being on here, man, just kicking it with y'all. I go through stuff just like everybody else. So don't be, even though it's positive, don't just think I'm perfect, because I ain't. I still do a lot of imperfect things. As far as like when we talk about imperfect, I still cuss like a sailor. My kids tell me that all the time. Dad, you gotta chill out. You gotta relax. You rather get that dad than the dad that that be kicking your ass. I rather talk about kicking your ass than actually kicking your ass. You know what I'm saying? So um, that's all I gotta worry about. That I probably do a little gambling still. I love to gamble, but I kind of restrain from gambling. I like to play cards and shoot dice and do all those things that everybody like to do. It is what it is, bro. That's just what I like to do. I feel like I'm gonna be an old man playing poker, smoking cigars, and I'm not gonna be losing nothing that I can't afford to lose, right? You know what exercise is good for the tricep might be hurting a lot. The tricep may be hurt a lot. Exercise for the tricep. Yeah, I like. I'm kind of See, you see what I'm saying? That's why I like the chat, man. I ain't gotta think. Y'all here already. Just like AI. I got some good people that I have in the chat, bro. And you see what Nathan just said, bro. I really appreciate that because I didn't feel like thinking. Push-ups, close grip, flat bench. So on a flat bench, you got close grip. The closer you get, the more it's gonna hit this. Skull crushers. When you on the bench and you're not putting it back on the rack. You just coming down with it. And you going all the way up. Doop, doop. Yep. Oh yeah. That's man, I rock with you, bro. Like for real, man. For real. I haven't got my fucking back just started. That's because I'm sitting on this couch. I haven't got my workout in today. I feel horrible too, man. When you get them damn endorphins rolling, ain't no other feeling when you in the gym and you going in that sweat rolling and you in like the zone. You in the zone and you pumping and you all that. I love that, man. And I need to get my ass in the gym like as soon as possible. I'm 2 days removed this week. I went Monday, but I missed Tuesday and today. And I normally get 5 days in average, but this week gonna be a 4 day, like last week. But we just need to go more, man. We need to go more. That's unacceptable. Ooh, I'm mad at myself. It's unacceptable. It really is on my end. So we'll get in there. Used to go daily, man. I've been slacking heavy. Like I said, bro, we have our days. But I'm gonna tell you this, Silent Cat. You listen to Nathan, man. He got you, bro. Those exercises there, them dips is gonna help you out. Them dips definitely gonna help you out, bro. Just all the workouts that he said is easy, bro. He just really just walked us right through it. Yep. Get home from work and just want to skip. Yeah, because I think, as men, how I go as men as we get older, y'all know that the testosterone levels drop. And that's just that. Just imagine when we was younger, bro. we couldn't sit down. You could do all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You been and ran a marathon, came back home, ate some food, go out with your girl, go out on the town, drink a little bit, do whatever you gonna do with your girl, come back, go to the gym. You could do all that stuff. Now it's like, man, once I get it's it sounds old, but it is what it is. Once I get my kids to school, bro, I be like, time to chill. And I know the whole day is ahead of me. And then I just have to force myself to get up. Like what I just did, man. I'm 28 and I feel a night and day difference from 23. I used to be in the gym no matter how long a day I have. Work 8 to 8 in the sun, and I'd be in that MFing gym going crazy. Yes. Yes. All day, bro. When I was 28, I wasn't in the gym. I think 25, I kind of found my gym swag, but I wasn't consistent. 26, 27, wasn't serious. But now it's like from 30 all the way up, I've been serious. So I've had more gym days in a year than I've had off days. I can guarantee you that. If it's 365, half of 365 is what? 182.5 or something like that. I've probably been in there 250 days, right? Worked out for sure. I need to lock in, and the next time I'm in here, I'll check in. For sure, man. Go ahead and lock in, bro. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, man. Shit. We here, we doing the lives. Just checking in on my people too, bro, on my end. You know, I'm doing my end. I'm doing what I need to do on my end. I keep trying to keep the streak. You know what? You only gonna get that streak if you write it down and you see it. I actually write down how many times I go to the gym a week. We had a week planned out already, and I put WO on there for workout. And I just put a box by it. Boop, Monday, Tuesday. I don't even look at the days behind me. I look at the day that I'm in. And then on Saturday or Sunday, I get to looking down like, ooh. Once Saturday come, I could tell, okay, you went to the gym Monday through Friday. Do you want to get this extra money? And then sometimes I go just to for the days like this where I don't go. I do a 6-day week. All right, bet, let's get it. Yep, let's go. And then if I feel real froggy, I go grab that 7th day. But it's not gonna be that crazy because I got to get the muscle recovery, man. It's everything. You're not gonna gain muscle if you not in that joint. I mean, if you're not giving your and Nathan know if he's still here, shit. You gotta have some type of recovery days, bro. And if you don't have them, at least work out on another part of your body. Like the other day, Monday we did legs. My damn legs are shot, and that's probably why I ain't been. You know what I'm saying? Once you work, them legs is crazy. That's why a lot of men have a upper body be crazy and the lower body be because of the recovery of the muscle with the legs, bro. That shit hurts. My legs hurt, bro. And I worked out on Monday, like hurt. Day 7 for walking, cardio, and stretching. That's cool. Just to yeah, just to cool out. Recovery days are more important than your list. Yeah. And bro, like um, my damn legs hurt so bad to the point I just bought some, and I hate taking pills because I just hate taking them. It just remind me of when I was popping pills back in the day, for real. And this is a trigger to me, so I hate taking pills like pain pills, like Tylenol and shit. It just remind me of the bullshit I used to be on when I was younger. But I end up buying me some Tylenol extra shrimp joints, and they work for a little minute. But man, my legs is still shot, man. Like, come on, man. Tim's, do you worship white Jesus? Wow. I wish I had my mod in here, bro. He would be out of here. I worship the higher power, and then we don't. He can be black, he can be white, he can be green, yellow, but we do know that it's a higher power, right? Color never mattered to me. It never do. It never will. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? right? Make me my SMH. I got you, but you got to rock with me throughout the whole chat. I made my guy B Frost the mod, and he was throwing people ass out of here because we had a good live. He was just throwing people like, choo, choo, choo. What's white Jesus supposed to mean, bro? I don't be knowing. People come in here and they spam the chat with straight garbage, and we be kicking in, and they just try to chart like the whole trajectory of the chat be directed towards what the hell whoever just said whatever. And I'll just be like, sometimes I throw them out, sometimes I keep them and just ignore it, bro. Like, whatever you going through, man. I throw them out like Uncle Phil through. Hey, I just said that the other day. Was you here when I said that? I said, y'all ever seen? Because I have made B Frost the mod. And he was just throwing people. I said, your ass to get through. I like Jazzy Jeff, man. That shit man, that was my show, dog. That was my show. You might have me. I might just turn it on after I get off this live, bro. I haven't watched a good episode of Fresh Prince in a minute. That's my show though, for sure. That Martin. I like the old shows. Maybe because I'm an old soul, but I like the old shows. Martin for sure. That's classic. Fresh Prince for sure. That's classic. The Cosbys, Malcolm and Eddie. I love Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, you like he one of them. He one of them ones for real, man. Will Smith, my favorite actor, 100% for sure. Family Matters, man. How could I forget? How could I forget? Silent K, Silent Cat. Yeah, he is the guy. I was about to say, you know what we talking about? We know you're in high school. You know what we talking about? But yeah, Will Smith, he it, man. He it. I think he's gonna have a longer career, even though that incident with him and Chris Rock kind of tainted his image. But not with me, bro. I'm just like, man, I'm rocking with you, Will. Shit. I don't care what you done did, man, for real, because that has nothing to do with the character that you are on screen. Like he's elite, an elite actor, man. Full House, that's with the girls, the twins was the Kate, Ashley, and yeah. Full House was cool. Boy Meets World. Me on Full House, not so much, but I did use to watch it when it was in the lineup. I need y'all to drop in the chat, y'all, what y'all used to watch when y'all was younger, because that one slap was on TikTok had me. What one slap? What you what you talking about? TikTok be having some shit on there. No, he just had some mental things going on, man. His woman is hella. Oh man, bruh. You want to talk? I feel the same way. I just ain't been talking about it, bruh. I think yeah. You just need every man needs that solid rock, man, as far as a wife or a woman. Like, is she really behind you? Right? We started talking relationship shit in the chat 2 days ago, and that chat went crazy. We had all women in there talking. I'm like, I'm with you, baby. I ain't against you. But we talking here. We having a man talk, and you came into the chat, and they was, you know what I'm saying? We was kicking it, man. We was kicking it. And Crow, what's good? What's good? What we talking about? What you talking about? It's better to be single. He said, I don't know. I don't think this life like this is what single life look like. You don't hear no female. You never see no females. You've never seen no females around me on my social media. But I do have female friends. And this I'm gonna say this. Once you find that one, man, you'll be complete. I don't think this life is meant for you to be by yourself because the higher power wouldn't have made woman, you know. So yeah, man, I've been with one women for who were hella manipulative, and don't really ride with you. Man, I have too, bro, and we can peep that shit out in the long shot. But I never knew. I like Jada too, man. I like her. She pretty. She down to earth. It seemed like I don't know shit, but she also from the city. She from I think Baltimore, I think. And I want to say this: You got to get you a square, man. Like a female who ain't been really in the streets like that. If she had been in the streets, she kind of, you want to get one. Same, bro. Same. Same. We can share that too later on if you're still here. I'm gonna leave probably in like 40 minutes, probably 40-ish minutes, 5:40, probably 34 minutes. But I do want to say, damn, I forgot what I was about to say, bro. You threw me with that one. Let's go to what you just said, though, man. Getting cheated on. If you haven't been cheated on, oh, and I know what I was about to say too on the other one. If you haven't been cheated on before, man, that's a hell of an experience. Especially when you've been 100%, right? Getting cheated on gotta suck. Hell yeah, gotta suck. What you mean? Especially if you ain't doing nothing. Now, if you get cheated on, you out here cheating too. It's a fair game. You know, don't be out here crying and oh, she ain't right. These females ain't right, especially if you're cheating. If you wasn't cheating and you got cheated on, that's the worst kind of pain, bro, for a man. To be backing this woman 100% and get cheated on. Cause you gonna wish, like Keisha Cole said, I should have cheated. You gonna wish you would have cheated because you turned down, probably as a man, you've probably turned so much down. And it's shit crazy, bro. You like, damn, I should have just went on ahead and bagged the old girl for sure that night. And I'm like, damn, no, I'm good. I'm a good guy. I'm doing the good guy thing. I'm a good guy. I gotta get home to my girl. I'd see you later on, sweetie. And you just left. You left and went to somebody who was cheating on your ass. And that shit hurt. You feel me? I don't get left. I'm the leaver. Whatever that means. But when men talk like that, bro, you really be hurt. I think and the best thing is we're gonna read that, Nathan, because we here now. The best thing is to don't project what's been projected on, like don't project what's been projected to you. As a man, we get cheated on. Don't become the cheater. You could become a bitter person from getting cheated on and just be a dog out here. And don't do that, man. Don't do that. Just it's somebody out here that's like you. They probably on the other side of the world, but you will meet them if it's meant for you to meet them, right? But until you find that person, don't just go through woman after woman after woman after woman after woman, because you'll find yourself chasing something that's never there, right? Nathan said, I bagged the Latina that hasn't been in the streets. She's for real loyal as F. Ride or die for me. In the highest of places and lowest. She's just legit all around, man. I thought this story is about to turn make a left somewhere. But that's a good thing, bro. And that's that's a good thing, bro. And my guy Crow said, I'm happy for you, Nathan. He sounded like he really low key. Crow, you did you mean that, bro? Did you mean that? But yeah, and that's what you need, bro. You need to have that. I think not reassurance, but just okay, yes, cool. I thought just being funny, but you need to have that reassurance, man, and that your woman is there for you and with you and can support you through everything, even bounce some ideas or like just kick it. I think the best thing when you in a partnership with a person, because it is a partnership. When you're in a partnership with your woman, it's cool to be like, hey, how you feel about this? What you think? She gonna support you for sure, but she also gonna give you the best insight that you've never had. Because if you ever, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm sorry, y'all. Yo, we good? We good? Okay. That's somebody calling me, man. Um, Somebody was calling me. So look, if you ever had a woman that you can kind of just like bounce ideas off of, that's a good thing. It's a good play. Because women don't never have what men have is ego. When you doing business with the guys or whatever, it's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on. They wanna, you don't know what their intentions are. You ever did business with a woman? She really want to help you win. Like she trying to figure out everything in one day, which is a good thing. That's why in the Bible, it was one guy, he just had all these guys working with him and he didn't do nothing in 10 years. And then he had the guys, I'm mixing it up a little bit, but I think I'm there. If y'all know what I'm talking about, just quote it for me. But he dropped the 10 guys and picked up 10 women. He did more in one day than he did in 10 years. And that's just how it is with females, man. They gonna get you there to the next level, especially if you got one that's not trying to sabotage you. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this since we kicking it. I've had one that built me, kind of work with me, and we built something together. I ain't gonna say built me because ain't nobody never built me, but helped me work on something and then seeing the potential and try to tear it all down. And I was just telling one of my other homegirls, like that was kind of the most devastating thing because I really rocked with her. You feel me? And it's like, damn, you sleeping with the devil. Now you start adjusting yourself. Once you see it, you started adjusting yourself, and you got to get the fuck away because you're sleeping with the devil. And no matter who it is, or how long of a relationship y'all got, or what y'all got together, whether it's kids or business, you got to cut the ties once you see that trait because that shit can hurt you bad. The more deep in you are, the more deeper the pain gonna be. And just imagine building a business with somebody who really don't want to see you succeed or outgrow them. They're gonna try to keep tearing you down. It's like you busy working, putting 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks up, and you building the empire. And when you turn around, she taking 7, 8, 9 bricks away where you can't see them. And by the time you get around to what's going on, you're like, what is going on, man? Yep. Can't have someone who praying on you. You cannot. You can't even build like that. Like I said, you putting up 10 bricks on the foundation and she taking down 20. You're gonna be it's a deficit every time. Yep. It's a deficit every time. That's some Andrew Tate shit. For sure. That's just what it is, bro. We're gonna kick it in here, man. This is what we gonna kick it. And then you find that one. Once you find, you gonna know. You gonna know from the comments and how, like Nathan said, I got me one that's down with me in my highest and my lowest. You want somebody like that. When you got your back turned, she repping you. Even when you down bad, she repping your name. Just like what we do with football. Like, man, I don't care about who talk, like how my guy is, Nathan. Like, I don't care who talk about Cincinnati. That's my team. I don't care if they 0-16. That's my team. That's how you want your woman to be. I don't care if my man down 0-16. He's 0-16. That's my guy. I rock with him. That's how you want your woman to be. Just like that. And when you find Silent Cat, this is game for you, bro. This is game for you. When you find somebody like that, you keep them. In high school, I wish I had like a male figure or male figures. You got 2 people on here that's really kicking it with you that can give me the game like that. I would have came out a lot further, and I would have been, in life. But we live and we learn, and we learn through our experiences, and we use those experiences to be our GPS, right? Ooh, I like that. We use our experiences to be our GPS, man. And the learning lesson is what you think is a loss. No doubt, man. Laugh Out Loud needed this as a young man. For real. Like, bro, Silent Cat, if you listen to, like, you come on here, bro, and you really be getting game. This is the second day you done got some game. This is the second day, bro. I don't know who your father is, but you tell him if he's still around or if he around, just put him on here and don't let me know. He gonna be, oh, that young man is, because he probably a little older than me. Oh, he's okay. He good. Because I ain't telling you to go out there and hustle. I ain't telling you out there to go drill some shit. I ain't telling you to go out there and be hitting on girls, mad girls. I'm telling we're telling you the right thing, right? Yeah. But yeah, man, like the women, man, they can either be like they can help you build an empire or they can help you destroy yours, right? I like one back in the day, back in 8th grade. I was a bit chubby back then. She said no, and I never looked at the girl the same way again. Damn. I'm gonna say this. You know when I laugh, bro, it's about to be some shit. And from my experience, it's funny though. The girls, 9 times out of 10, the girls in high school, and this me and Nathan talking to you, Silent Cat. 9 times out of 10, the girls in high school, the ones that's fine, and the ones that you like, oh my god, like you lusting over them, and you see them, they're gonna be fat, they're gonna be big, they're gonna be out of shape, they're not gonna be attractive when you get older. So just take that as its weight in gold, because a lot of people don't grow. They either stay the same mentally, or they they turn out to be something totally different. You're gonna have a lot of people that get strung out on drugs after high school. You're gonna have a lot of people that transition, I'm talking about, from this life in high school. You're gonna have a lot of people that you thought that wasn't gonna be nothing. They really ugly ducklings. They're gonna be everything. It's gonna be that one little young girl in the corner with the glasses, and she's still in her teeth and still braces, and she ain't got no body. 10 years later, she gonna be a millionaire. Probably on, I don't know what they're gonna be doing in 10 years. Probably on OnlyFans, some damn where, or a model. Let's give her the model title. She probably gonna be a model. That's how high school go, bro. And I like in my high school, all the ones that I thought was gonna be something, they kind of turned out to be something, either for the good or for the bad, for the very good or the very bad, man. Bro, I swear the ones you sleep on pop up. They do, bro. They be like that, and you be like, man, what? Like, I'm like, what? That's such and such and such. Yeah, she got with the football player. I'm like, first of all, I never seen that from her. She just spread it like a goddamn wildflower. Flower. Ooh, okay. She fine, fine. Ain't got no kids. Been a millionaire with a millionaire. Like, damn, I should have. Yeah, that's why I hit the gym. That's why I'm in the gym now, for sure, for sure. And those things carry on, like those habits that you put in yourself in, they carry on through life. You're gonna see big guys, like you're gonna see guys that had all the girls in school, and you're gonna see them, they're gonna be alcoholics, or they're gonna fall short in life. You're gonna be like, damn, bro. And them, damn, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? That's what's gonna happen. You gonna see them. And that's just what it is, bro. For real. That's 50 Cent I just quoted. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. For real, y'all. Man, high school, it's really, you go back to your 20-year reunion, and it's like everybody fronting and stunning, and they take the last year, try to get in shape for the last 20 years that they ain't been doing a damn thing. And it shows. It shows. Um, that's just how I go, bro. That's just how the cookie crumble. I'm for real, bro. For real. That's just what it is, man. Um, in high school, I had one of the finest girls. I think she was fine, light skin, thick. She went to Howard. Ooh, I love her. Ooh, I love that girl. She sent me through so much hell, man. I should have been off light skinned girls since then. But she sent me through a lot of hell. I did too. Send her through some hell, but she was fine. I think them fine ones, because everybody know they fine. And then when you got one that know they fine, they really gonna be a damn distraction. And that was one of my distractions. But I wasn't in high school. I was already graduated, man. You dating multiple. In high school, was I dating multiple women? What kind of question is that? Hell yeah. At the time, yeah, I was having fun. Bro, I had real fun in high school, bro. I never reminisce, because if you reminisce, that means you know where you should be in the now. But since we talking about it, I really had fun in high school. I had my way. Every female that I wanted to pick off, I was Deion Sanders. I got them. Every one that I wanted, and they was fine. All the girls that I dealt with is fine right now. They probably married. But I'm gonna tell you this too, man. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I used to date 2 to 3 women. No, don't be don't be putting your business out there. Now you wasn't with me when he asked me the question. Look, don't do that. All from different schools. No, I'm just fucking with you though. But yeah, bro, like that's just how it is in high school. You're gonna have mad females. Um, yeah. Look, don't put yourself in there. You see it? You see him? Now he wanna be Mr. Player. No, you better stick to that one that you got. For she jump on this live. Oh, you been watching this guy and I seen you got 2 or 3 from every school, huh? Huh? Buddy? But yeah, dog. Look, I'm like fuck down. Hey, look though, bro. Like in high school, I did have fun. Let me reminisce a little bit. We got 10 minutes left in the chat. That shit just went by super duper fast. I like these chats, man, because it really just be cool. I just kick it with y'all. More intimate chats. My dog days are over. Mine, I'm gonna tell you this. In high school, I passed up some good ones, chasing the fast ones. And I passed up this one. I don't know. She be watching me for sure. I already know she do. I ain't even gonna put her name out there, but she married with kids, and I know she was. I know she was the one, and she know she was the one. But the mindset that I had back then was, bro, I was just so much of just a gentleman. I love to just be a gentleman to the ladies. Anybody I was with, I could have been with a mud duck. I still was a gentleman. I still would wine and dine her and have fun because we having an experience with each other. But I'm gonna say this: when you doing all that and you moving like that in high school, bro, you make sure if you do peep one that's like we said earlier, rewind this shit back if you have to. Um, if you do peep one, make sure these 2 things, she have these 2 things: a mother and a father. She have her mother in her life and her father in her life. We giving you the game right now. Like you family to me. If she has a mother and a father and they're both together in the household, you kind of got a winner, right? But you have to check out how the household is. If the household is well knit and is kept together, that's a winner because now she can see things from the male perspective and she also see things from the female perspective of okay, and then she can make her adjustments like that. But if you got one that's missing either or, it's gonna be some imbalance there, and then she's gonna project that shit off on you. It like my guy just said, 100% households matter. They do. Even with me, bro, I know I'm missing my father and my mother in high school. I'm chasing my mother in high school. We chasing these things that we missing, trying to fill a void. And your father, he's supposed to give you direction. Nah, son, hell nah. Cause I'm gonna talk to my son like that. I talk to him now like that. We kick it all the time. Be like, bro, you tripping, you wilding. Me and my son kick it, man. That's like my little best friend for real. We kick it and I kick it with him real shit. Like, bro, I'm son, you fucking up. Why, dad? How? Cause he know that I'm not talking down on him. I'm just talking to him. Hey, you supposed to do this like this. Do it like this and see how it go. Then he be like, man, you right, man. How did you know that? Because I've been there before. I've been there before. And I listen to my son conversations that he have with his friends. And just you know, I'm kind of like the warden around this mother for real, man. Um, and I feel like if my son got a a friend like he had this weekend, he had a friend on the phone, and his home was like it's his friend, but not no longer because they talking crazy to. He talking crazy to my son. My son don't know how to talk crazy like that because he's a square. I'm from Detroit, like the real Detroit. So I know where that talk come from. And it's just like, nah, bro, you're not gonna talk to my son like that. I'm gonna give you one example. He said, man, your mama should have swallowed you. I'm in the room like, what the fuck? He like, what does that mean? What does that mean? My son's so green, y'all. He don't know what that means. So I'm like, you know what, bro? Hell no, that friend ain't for you because he a little fast. I don't need him in your life, bro, because he gonna fuck you up. Them one of them those friends that go be smoking cigarettes in the 8th grade talking about try this out. No, we don't need that friend in your life, son. Um, it's cool, Silent Cat. Most people come from a broken family, man. I'm just going to change that generational curse for me. I'm telling you, bro. I wish I can go. I can go to that refrigerator right quick. That's one of my affirmations, bro. I am a generational curse breaker, and I am. Um, just because you grow up in a broken household don't mean that you have to become that broken household. Something has to change, or you have to change it, and you have the power to do all of that. Don't ever think you don't, because you do. If your father was on drugs, if your father was never in your life because he was on drugs, don't do drugs. You see what it does to a family, especially a man. A man is a protector and a provider. And he also is the GPS for not just himself and his kids, but his wife and his girl or whoever he has, preferably a wife. And then he kind of organizes everything. A man also processes all situations and just sit there and he's like the processor, like a processor is. He doesn't act on instinct. He sits there, he processes like a quarterback in the pocket that's getting blitzed, and he say, you know what, let's make this audible right quick. I see something happening, whether it's in the finances, whether it's some family issues, whether it's health issues, whether it's spiritual things. Yo, fam, he calling the huddle. He's not only the because the QB is like the mother, but the father is like the coach. We in football again. But the father is telling the QB, which is the woman, she's giving all the orders out. He's telling her, hey, yo, we need to go to church more. Gather the kids up Sunday. We're going to church, then we're going out to eat. I got a plan. That's the plan for Sunday. Okay, cool. You got one of them, you good. But if you got one, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No. Nah. Yep. If my dad saw me alcohol, I'll be dead in a second. What? No, I don't drink no alcohol. We ain't doing that. Not in high school. My dad was an alcoholic, so I didn't. I don't drink. For sure, for sure. I drank. I didn't know. Me not really knowing my father like that, bro. I didn't. Me not. Am I? You still good? My phone blowing up, y'all. I'm sorry. Yo. We back. We back. Can y'all hear me? We got 3 minutes left. Okay, cool. My phone blowing up, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, my father, man, he did what he did, man, and I think if he would have just been cool and kept it real with us, and I'm talking about us as like our family, it would have been more kind of, could have kind of dealt with that. But you not knowing as a son, as like I'm his first son, so I've experienced down there everything without having that kind of GPS of, yo, don't do this or don't do that. So I had to be like the one who was on the chopping block. Like, he either gonna make it or he gonna miss all the way. He either gonna make it all the way or he gonna miss it all the way. And, on my journey of just trying to bridge the gap, I made it, right? But I made it through trial and error. I had to fall down a couple times, and then I had to, shit, that would hurt it. Oh my God, I got a scab here. And nobody was there to pick me up. As far as like, how you got your people there to pick you up. I had to learn on my own. That's why I said, man. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, yo. Yee. He said, yee. Yeah, all right, bet. Yeah, man. That's why a lot of us, we're gonna end this live. We got about a minute left. Yeah, man. It's just, that's what it is, bro. I'm glad you're here though, man, because you get to get the game from us. Like the older guys. I got my phone going crazy right now. I got to get my kids from their grandparents' house, and then I also got to take this call. It's probably important. They keep calling me back to back. So look, we made it here. It was a couple of us on here that came in and out. Probably it's gonna be more. I promise y'all. um, that's been in here secretly watching, but the view it will calculate at the end of this, man. Well, dang, you nosy. Why you gotta be nosy, man? Golly. God damn. But no, this is one of my people, man. Probably gotta put some work in on the content. But I'm gonna say this, man. We came this far. We here on an hour. I prayed for y'all earlier this morning. We're not gonna do that again, but we here. You know what? Let's pray right quick. I still want to do that. You can't never have enough prayer. Let me pray for my people. It's gonna be quick, man. Look, stay here for 2 seconds. It's easy. It ain't you can never have enough prayer, man. Thank you, Lord, for the day. Thank you for letting us complete the day almost. We almost halfway through. Please, we're praying for a more productive day tomorrow than today. Thank you for letting us be able to walk the ground and safely, just being able to navigate safely and putting good thoughts in our head and winging off this, any bad vibes. That's all I want to say. Thank you, Lord. Amen. I love y'all, man. It's 8TeenWilln, man. We got to get out of here. Go get the kids, man. Y'all be good out there. Amen.